in the middle of the summer with my hoodie on. It's summertime and I got my hoodie on. I don't know the words or where that song come from. And I don't got no car. So I'm walking home from practice home.
Now that's for real dedication. You know what I'm saying? This man is a millionaire and he's still walking to practice. You know, getting that work on top of work. A lot of people would have overlooked that when he said I don't have a car right now. The reason why is not because he can't afford one, of course. He was a first round draft pick, so he making about $3 million a year. But he doing it because he want that extra work. But with that being said, go ahead and kick that intro for me one time. Believe it.
Hello, what that stand-up guy, you heard me? He should be the next big thing. Bigger than Sean Cotton, bigger than all them bad TV, all that. You heard me? Yeah, y'all need to tune in to him, man. That's a real soldier, man. For real. Salute you, man. All facts, King Come, you heard me?
I see you. That means you hard working. You want
Man, failure would tell you. The only thing that gets to me is hard work and consistency. But what's going on today, folks? It's your boy King KO back with another video. And for today's topic, we got quite a few of them. But first, I want to say, man, love that intro. Had to put that in there. That's motivation, man. Keep your boy going, man. Keep me focused, man. Keep me on that grind. Y'all too, man. All that love and support y'all be dropping in the comment section. Believe that. Big facts, all facts. You know what I'm saying? Straight facts. But on the cool, man. That just keep me going. But for today's topics, man, we got to talk about Fredo Bang, One Theezy, Lit Yoshi, you know them TBG boys. You know, we got KevinGates, we got that man T-Real, we got that boy Compton TG, you know what I'm saying? We also got to dive into Funny Mike, the boys from 300, you know, down there in Baton Rouge, you know, in Osama 3rd and Rail Bang and all of them. You know what I'm saying? We got to go into, you know what I'm saying, the passing, untimely, unfortunate passing, you know what I'm saying, of Nino. You know, that's just a sad situation, you know what I'm saying? And then we also got to dive into, you know, we got to dive into that man, OMBPs, Darius Bazely, to be exact also, you know what I'm saying? But before we dive into all of those, I would like to say, you know, I appreciate all the love and support we've been getting on the channel. Definitely gonna have live later, so y'all make sure y'all tap in with that. We got a real busy schedule, so make sure you tune in to the end. Don't skip a part and don't miss a part. But I would like to say happy belated birthday to the legend, you know, one of the best to ever do it, you know what I'm saying, in that man's Kobe Bryant, you know, one of the GOATs, man, one of the greatest of all time, you know, that 24 iconic number, the Black Mamba. You know what I'm saying? Happy belated birthday to you, fella. But let's go ahead and get to it. Believe that. It's homicide. We gon' sling that fire. It's homicide. We gon' sling that fire. Crazy parent alert. We got that man KevinGates and Dusa, as y'all can see, and they got a hit finna drop, man. They got a banger that they putting together, you know what I'm saying? So that's really finna be a treat for the fans. We definitely looking forward to that. We've been saying we want to see that for a while now. Styles are so similar, probably won't be able to tell who is who whenever, you know, they really spitting and going through it. But on the cool, it's finna be a mean track, so we definitely looking forward to that. Y'all make sure y'all keep your eyes open. The video is in the works right now, so that could be dropping in a matter of, you know what I'm saying, a couple months or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Next up, we got this craziness that been going on around the internet, and it's basically like the Call the Crate challenge. You know, people walking up the crates and then falling down and busting their heads. You know You know what I'm saying? As you can see in this video right here, you know what I'm saying? This been going very, very viral here lately. Like, that's all I've been seeing everywhere and anywhere is the crate challenge. And in this particular video, this man was playing I Believe I Can Fly. And you can see the match that he got right down there, but that didn't do him any justice. That didn't help him at all, you know? Dude went out bad. He did that very bad. As you can see right there, man, he just did it very, very, very bad. You know what I'm saying? But this been crazy. As you can see, my guy let his homies juice him up and just basically get him flattened out. They let my boy get pancaked out there. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I say none of y'all should attempt this challenge. Do not attempt doing this. There is no winning this at all, for real. Of course, in Louisiana, you know, in the Shreveport area, things gonna go all the way bad. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even get to attempt a challenge all the way, and it just got aired out. What was his big man? What was Big Man doing up there, man? What was Big Man up there doing, man? He said, "Don't be me." Do better. What was you doing up there in the first place, bro? You knew you too big for all that, man. Hey, man, that was not smart at all, man.
I'm about to show y'all how it's done. Me, myself, one person. I only just paid for these crates, man. $6.98 each. It used to be $9. What the? I reported my last crate video, huh? The man only hit a flip in the air. That's it.
Go ahead, Mac. Eat up, little Mac. Turn me up. What the? Your food, son. How you mess your food up? I think you should. Man, this.
You know your guy, Funny Mike, had to go ahead and dive into that one, you know what I'm saying? But speaking of Funny Mike, the purpose of, you know, putting this challenge on here was to talk about Nino, you know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead and check him out and what he was doing.
You gotta at least touch that. Glide down. How you going?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Come get some free money, man. Y'all know what time it is. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know what time it is. Come get some free money. We out here. Come get some free money, man. Y'all know what time it is. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nino actually lost his life after, you know, Funny Mike commented on, I don't know why that clip right there was in there. You know, that wasn't supposed to be there, but he lost his life, you know, just after he posted that challenge. And Funny Mike commented on it and everything, you know, was getting a lot of traction. And, you know, ultimately he ended up losing his life later on. So it's just a sad situation, you know, coming out of BR right now, Real Bang and, you know, Osama III, you know, they commented and, you know, they respect and they love to the, you know, the youngin. I actually just got hip to him and just started to notice his music and was fixing to start posting them. You know, he just, man, he was on his way. He was ready to.
All you gotta do is take a bubble in, you hear me? Big GSB, Nino Nation. I'm the one that bought that bubble back.
You know, really get some traction. You know, a lot of the celebrities were starting to follow him, so this is a sad thing. Keep your head up to his family though, for real.
Yeah, it's Block Life. I just want to let y'all know I'm doing good, you hear me? Appreciate everybody for checking on me, you know. Minor setback, major comeback, just before. You know what it is, man. Yeah, man. That's from the Nino Nation, you hear me? From now on.
Money Every's making beats again.
And as you guys can see from that clip, that was a while back. You know, there's been multiple attempts already on this man's life. You know, he had just posted this earlier that day, not knowing, you know, that ultimately later on that night, you know, he would end up losing his life. it's crazy how life works, you know, and tomorrow ain't promised. So make sure you cherish every moment, cherish every day, and don't taunt people when you know people is after you. Rest in heaven to this youngin' though, man, for real. We hate to see this, man. We definitely do, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next. Believe it. Next up, we got Polo G's reaction and response, you know, to his partner passing, which was a heartfelt message. He said, "On fire, broski. I'ma miss you a lot, man. First thing on my mind when I wake up this morning till I go to sleep." So this is just a sad thing, you know, coming out of, you know, Chicago, I guess Chicago area. You know, he put all of these different, his song that he created, you know, as background music for, you know, how he felt about the situation. So this definitely sucks, man. Keep your head up to Polo G also. Then Compton TG makes a post talking about his homeboy Fat Hurt, you know, and RIP, you know what I'm saying? So this hit off guard too.
Let's go. He said he gonna kick that.
Crib straight. Y'all see what's happening?
Look, I got a question. Cuz who really with the extras? Wake up and load a weapon, eat the beef up for breakfast. I'm a legend, I'm a veteran from a notorious section. For the steppers, I'll never get a misconception. I'm from Keyway. Heard you was independent, protection, break the code. That's the quickest way that you get dealt with. The bowl, baby top, turn a shark to a shellfish. Get your man down, headshot the objective. Chunky 8D with the S's. Never go to sleep without that 40 on my dresser, please test us. I'm fucking for forever. What you doing if you ain't applying pressure on the gang? I got a question. What?
White boy, you can see your homies out there though.
I put those two little clips on there as a reminder of who Compton TG is for all of those of you who kind of forgot who he was. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to his homeboy though, most definitely. Next up, we got that man OMBPs. He had a few things to say about Uzi, you know what I'm saying, and Snap Dogg, so y'all go ahead and check it out.
Digging in that tray, smoke my leg by the cigarettes, it ain't doing bad. Unpopular opinion. I want to see Snap Dogg and Lil Uzi Vert fight. I want to see Snap Dogg and Lil Uzi Vert fight.
Okay, so y'all let me know about what y'all think about that. Y'all want to see Snap Dogg and Uzi Vert duke it out, you know, throw the fisticuffs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we can hit up my boy Zab Judah and get it going. But Young and Ace and YB, you know, was clowning on each other, so y'all go ahead and check this out too.
He got a lot of money. Let dirty YBs don't take baths. Only lonely, bone, ugly, forehead on flick.
When last time you took a bath?
Today. Act like he lame. I'm gonna lie too, bro. This lame.
You ain't gonna lie.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Green. What?
Why you talking?
Cause you alright, there it is.
Yeah, go.
Man,
Yes,
you dipping a dab.
Man, shut your. You like talking.
We can pull up at DG tonight though.
That's cool.
Okay.
Police, cool.
Well, ain't nothing police about here, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. We don't even drop. Come on, man. We ain't finna do this on no app, bro. Come on, man.
Hey,
we definitely ain't doing that.
Okay.
We ain't doing that.
Hey, Yellow, where the boy go?
I'm here.
Hey, Yellow, what's that name you signing in Paris?
Who?
What's that little name you can go sign in Paris?
In Paris?
In Paris, Texas?
I ain't got nobody I'm signing in Paris.
I bet not.
We ain't seen you around though. You went to your
Hey, I'm for sure around.
Yeah, go.
Man, you dipping a dab.
Man, shut your.
For those of you who wondering who that was, that is Yellow Beezy and also Mo 3's manager. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, Rainwater, pretty much, you know, having some words on Clubhouse, you know, going back and forth, you know, expressing their dislike for each other. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it kind of got real testy. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts on it down in the comment section and what you think about them boys going back and forth. But next up, we got Sauce Walker. And he almost crashed his brand new Mercedes. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Sauce Walker big wildin' for that, man. You can't crash the Maybach. But yeah, next up we got that man, Main Music. Man, Meezy had a message from jail and basically sent his address to get some love, man. So y'all can go ahead and write him. Then we got BabyJoe coming out on Instagram in creator mode, writing some subliminals to the ops and really taunting them, basically saying he gonna heal back up and y'all be ducking anytime y'all in the city. Y'all ain't really pushing no wax. Then he shares a video that one of his homeboys, you know what I'm saying, the BBGs share about TBG in the video they made.
Man, it's real. Ain't no gangster 12 at the corner, man. At they security guard while they shooting a music video, man. Yeah, it's real. What they do to that? They ain't no fuck.
So as y'all can see, the opposition basically calling, you know, them boys scared to do a video in they city without the laws around. But in all honesty, you never know who or what that video was for. They could have been using the police car for the video. But as we all know, you know what I'm saying, when it's a loud video shoot, the laws like to pull up and call it disturbing the peace. So this could have been a by chance thing or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say, you know, they had the police pull up, you know what I'm saying, to keep them safe. We don't know the specifics of the whole thing, so you can't just call that out, bro. And obviously you don't know because you just riding by. But you know what I'm saying? We'll see how all this plays out. And as we all know, as soon as Lil Yoshi and all them boys go away, you know, everybody tend to come out the woodwork speaking, you know, crazy, talking down. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Y'all know the saying. But let's go ahead and move. I apologize if y'all hear anything in the background. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside in the car. It's kind of hot, so I had to roll the windows down. But on the cool, this is OG33 and Kodak Black, you know, and they basically hounded a white woman trying to get her to get in the car with them and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I was concerned, and as far as, you know, the world knew, NBA Camp and Kodak was sniper ganging them. You know, they had problems. You know what I'm saying? Even Jackboy came out with the NBA toilet paper and all these, you know, different things. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, they vibe with Fredo and all the rest of them. So, you know what I'm saying? For it. Kodak and OG33 to be together right now. What do y'all think about that? Saying, do y'all feel like, you know, they out of line for this, or do y'all feel like they perfectly in bounds and, you know, they rekindle whatever, you know, relationship they used to have back going? But let's go ahead and move on. Then speaking of Jackboy, we got Jackboy's charges dropped in Georgia by police due to lack of evidence. You know what I'm saying? Basically, his lawyer went ahead and stepped up, you know, and got all these cases beat for Jackboy like he was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that man's lawyer, you know, for doing this for this man, because we don't want to see this man back behind bars, especially when he got a different mindset of really building on his career and focusing himself and locking down, putting them clamps on and trying to maintain. You know what I'm saying? Then Jackboy goes on to say that, you know, he would have gave his lawyer $100K just for, you know, doing that for him instead of the $50K that he gave him, you know what I'm saying, to get out that situation. So shout out to that man's lawyer once again, for real, 101. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. What would you have done? Would you have gave your lawyer a bonus, you know? And do y'all have a lawyer on standby? You know, a lot of y'all dudes are still in the streets. Y'all have a lawyer on standby that y'all can call that's ready, you know, to go to bat for you and get you out of any situation. But let's go ahead and move on. That man Real Bang basically dissed B-Way in his new song, you know, snippet he put on Instagram. Let me know what y'all think about that too.
For people to hear this album, bro, I'm talking about every song. Crazy. I sound like 17 different artists, bro. Like it don't have no direct feel, bro. I just sound like 17 different artists, bro. We've been in this all day. We been working lists. We get down cracking. For real. Straight up.
T-Real had a few things he wanted to say to the fans and basically told them, you know, about the album and the cost, you know, and everything he's been through and how much this album is going to be the epitome of his whole music career and how he put his best music down on this, you know. So we definitely respect him and commend him for that. Keep going up. But then he went with Fredo Bang and, you know, they turned up.
Real talk. Somebody needs to hear this. Do you? I've been going back and forth from Kansas to Oklahoma, which is a 4-hour drive. I'm paying gas, studio time. Real talk, I'm looking for the hot. Then we got all I got the hardest club record versus Fredo Bang on slide.
Just like I told y'all time and time before, you know, I definitely respect and, you know, appreciate this, you know what I'm saying, from Fredo Bang to T-Real, you know, giving that man an opportunity to get some more spotlight over his career, you know, his illustrious career that been going on for so long. You know, he deserves this at this point, like no cap. Then One Theezy says 10K and I'm dropping again Friday, so swipe up, you know what I'm saying, while also, you know, going on, basically they said free Bang, you know, and he just, you know, letting it be known, you know, he ready to drop that letter to Bang. Then that man, Top Boy Sticks, which is, you know, they homeboy TBG affiliate, shares this picture, you know, that boy lit Yoshi, my Yoshi, Tyree Edwards, you know what I'm saying? And he looks like a lot older, man. You see the chin strap, you know, the chin hair and whatnot. My man's out here looking like a grown man and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely glad to see Yoshi, you know, elevating and aging. It's been a minute since we seen him, man. About a good year, you know, since we got to see his face publicly. So it's always good, you know, to see the youngin' face, you know, and see that, you know, he doing well. You know, he don't look all that down bad in this picture. You know, he do look like he disappointed, of course, you know, he's locked up, but he don't look like he just too much down bad, you feel me? So yeah, man, shout out to him for sharing this picture with us and whatnot so we can see, you know, Yoshi. Then One Theo, you know, just basically says again, get pressure to 10K. I'm dropping letter to Bang Friday, free the apes, you know what I'm saying? Letting it be known, you know, free my guys, you know, everything I'm doing is for my guys, and that song is gonna be the truth about everything.
I'm gonna drop her out with this AR. Draco, 7.62, they flip the car. 23, youngin' said a Glock is all he needs. Walk down, now oppin' shells on the scene. I used to jump off a Polk Elementary. Gorilla gang.
Then he shares this video, you know, basically saying long live Dutch, you know, rest in peace to all his gorillas, you know what I'm saying? And also, once again, doubling down on his statement of saying free Yoshi, you know, free Fredo Bang. One Theezy always there.
We still on top of the free the gorillas, man. Free the apes, man.
Going big, really more. You know what I'm saying? Get to one to like, subscribe. You know, we got that money giveaway coming tomorrow.
This is the dude who said Fredo Bang was ratting. That's not the way you gonna get subs, bro.
I want to say this though, when we get started with any other thing else, rumor has it, Fredo Bang is in there right now telling on everybody. Fredo Bang been told on the whole TBG. Fredo Bang done told on the whole Bokeh trade. Fredo Bang done told information on Bruce Shiesty, done told information on Lil Durk and other OTL members. Fredo Bang done got in there and started talking. He realized.
So you mean to tell me after 2 or 3 weeks he got in there to start talking, after it looks like he already finna beat this case they trying to put on him? What would he do that for? What sense did that make? That don't make any sense at all, bro. You gotta get your facts straight before you make an allegation like this, bro.
That somebody has actually pointed him as the actual shooter of the murder, and that they are going to actually go forward with it. And he trying to even the odds. He trying to even the scope. So before we get into it, and I hit y'all with these details, I want y'all like, check, and subscribe.
Like real talk, dude saying that he has sources, and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see this. But honestly, to me, it seems like, you know, he trolling, trying to get attention, you know, trying to get some feedback, you know, trying to basically ruffle some feathers, you know, that way he can get a bunch of attention, you know, so somebody can respond to this. You know, I'm gonna give him his 15 seconds and we done with that.
So I got a fan who from the area. I looked into him. He real Trill Street, coming straight out the bottom of Baton Rouge, and he told me that not only is he a officer, but he got direct information, and he see a lot of the youth going astray, and he want to let them know that these dudes is not that tough, that they are in here about to tell everything. And he said he only privileged to even say this information because they already have who they want. It ain't like they still looking for people. So I want to go ahead and let y'all know this first. Let me be the first one to tell y'all Fredo Bang is in that snitch.
Okay, he most definitely gave himself away with that last part for real, with the snitching. Yeah, they let me know, bro, that you just trolling, bro, and you trying to get attention. You know what I'm saying? Even though we knew the story was BS from the gate, you know what I'm saying? You ruining your credibility, bro. Like, you ruining who you gonna be on YouTube and people respecting your channel and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? This is not the route to go about it, bro. Ain't nobody gonna subscribe to you. Ain't nobody gonna pay attention to you. Anytime somebody see your name, they just gonna wanna look past what you got going on, bro, for this trolling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already got a peanut-shaped head, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You already don't, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You can't be playing with people's lives like this. You know, his credibility is built off the streets. You can't do that, bro. That's just... Okay, and last but not least, we on our way to sports. And we got that man's Darius Bazely, like I told y'all in the beginning. And Darius Bazely was at the open runs with Chris Johnson, and he was just basically going off. He was going crazy. That man was doing everybody out there. He looked like the best player on the court, like, for real. If you go look at him, you know, Ja Morant, Ben Simmons, everybody was out there, but he did everybody, for real. Chris Johnson at that man Bazely putting in that work, as y'all can see right here. You know, Bazely been working hard, and I'm expecting a big breakout year from Darius Bazely. I'm expecting Darius Bazely to put the NBA on notice. As you guys all know, I've been saying this for a while. I've been saying that Darius Bazely is gonna go down as a star. You know what I'm saying? So y'all definitely should get on board with that. You know what I'm saying? And I know the first video I made about Bazely was about 2 years ago, before he ever even went in the bubble and showed, you know, his talent on a grand scale. I could tell when someone has talent, and this man definitely does, bro. And I feel like he's gonna put it all together. And the Thunder, you know, with their drafting ability, they knew exactly what they was aiming for and who they was trying to get. You know, Bazely is going to be a franchise piece. He's going to be a big piece of the franchise. You know, the second option, you know, on the Thunder. I can feel that. Better than Poku, better than, you know, Lou Dort, better than, you know, Josh Giddey, you know, or any of the rest of, you know, the young players that they got on the Thunder squad. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a top player in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Top 15, you know, in the NBA when it's all said and done. And I'm saying that right now. So whenever it does happen, don't be surprised. You know, I already put y'all on notice with it. But as you guys can see, you know, he dominated on that court. He dominated the likes of players like Aaron Gordon. He dominated, you know, Ja Morant. He dominated with Jordan Clarkson out there. You know, Jaren Jackson. You know, and multiple up-and-coming young stars and, you know, already established stars in the NBA. You know, he went out there and dominated with great talent out there. So that just shows you the extent of, you know, where his talent is and the abilities that he does have. You know, he's long, athletic. You know, he's 6 foot, 10, athletic, and plays like a guard. You know, his game is tailor-made for where the NBA is going to, this positionless basketball. And if you look at everybody who's going to be on that future Thunder team, each and every piece that they picking up has height. You know, the shortest person on their team is 6'4" or 6'5". You know what I'm saying? So They're going to have a lot of height. Everybody can handle the basketball. There's nobody on the Thunder that can't dribble. There's nobody on the Thunder who can't shoot threes. You know, they all have good, you know, court vision. Bazely does too. He's a pass first power forward. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to transition him into a scorer, but he still has that pass first mentality. You know, and it's just going to be fame to see, you know, his development moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely excited for that, you know, and the whole Thunder team as a whole. But I'm just putting these receipts on here for the future. I already got a few on there. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. With that being said, I'm out. Believe that.